awesome. Still got the same music from the very first Broken Sword 1. Back on PS1, back in 1997, 98. Amazing. So excited to play this. Such a great game.
We must go now.
Papa!
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap. Take this. It will always be your guide.
Yes, Papa.
We will join you shortly. Xavier, the painting. La Maledicció. This way.
Signora, it is too late. Go!
No! Papa!
Senor, in here. Search them. Of course.
Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, George?
We should catch up. Let's have lunch.
Nobody move!
No, monsieur, not la Maledicció. Oh.
Stay back.
Once again, Paris had shown me her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless murder. Nico and I were about to be drawn into a new and terrifying adventure together. The gallery owner was dead. I guess sometimes playing the hero doesn't pay. My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve. The cops would be here soon. I didn't have much time.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're on a little mini-series. This is Broken Sword 5. This originally come out on PS1, Broken Sword 1 obviously. That is what first attracted me to the game. It's such a wonderful game. It's your pointy, clicky murder type game, murder solving type game. So it's an awesome game, such a classic. And to the developers, Revolution, if you want to make the Broken Sword 1 in HD remastered for the PS5, that would be absolutely fantastic. Really hope that comes in the future. So anyway, here we are. So as you've just seen, somebody stole the painting off the wall, and somebody shot our mate Henri. We're in Paris, so Henri. You just see the Eiffel Tower out the window there, look. It's a nice view. Right, let's crack the case. So, let's take a look at the paintings, because they should be alarmed.
The alarm still worked on that painting.
There we
I
go.
wondered why the stolen painting's alarm hadn't sounded.
Right, so let's take a look at this.
This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting? And why kill for it? The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded when the painting was removed. I needed to find out why it hadn't.
Right, okay, so, pressure pad.
I pressed the vibration detector pad. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Right, okay, this one.
I pressed the vibration.
Same. Okay, this one.
I pressed the vibration.
Same. So, I take it the pressure pads aren't working. Well, obviously, because the alarm didn't go off. Test button.
So, the alarm wasn't broken. I suspected foul play.
Right, so can we open this? We can. Ah, there we go, look. Cut wire.
So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing. This was an inside job.
Inside job. Right, well, the other guy inside is dead. Right, so we need to get in here because look, there's a camera here.
With luck, the security camera had captured the robbery. The cable for the camera ran into the room marked private.
Right, so can we get in?
The door was locked with a keypad. If I wanted to get in there and look at the CCTV footage, then I'd need to find the number.
Who would have the number? Henry.
The priest was giving last rites to the gallery owner. I didn't want to interfere.
Right, okay, so we can't interfere with that, so we will carry on looking around. Bust.
The bust was balanced precariously on the pedestal. I didn't want to knock
bust.
it off.
You don't want to knock one off. Oh, you sicko. Right, so the guy come in with the pizza box, so let's check the pizza box and what's
The
in it.
thief left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it. Well, no surprise there.
Pizza.
Pizza. The guy must have been hungry. There was only one slice left.
Can we take the pizza? Take the pizza? Yes, we can. Yeah, so this is such an awesome game. Back on Broken Sword 1 and possibly 2. I remember 1 more than 2. But on 1, if you scrolled up to the top, I think you'd have all your inventory items up here. Then when you're talking to somebody, you'd have your questions and whatnot down here. But like I say, the game's really come on since then. This has been out a few years. I did have it when on release day because I do love the franchise. But it's been a while, which is pretty good because I sort of forgot how to play it. So I'm just learning all over again. So let's see if I can wake this guy up.
It was Hector Laine, France's greatest art critic. We'd met before. It hadn't ended well. For a moment, I thought he was dead. But from the snoring, I guessed he'd only fainted. Laine was out cold.
Laine was
I was
out
going to need
cold.
something to bring him around.
Pizza. Size of him. The little pizza money. Here we go. Steph.
Even unconscious, Laine's body reacted to food.
Can we not
Laine
check
was
his
out.
pockets? No.
I was going to need something to...
Right. Ah. Oh no. Hang on. I saw something. Right. Look back at him. What is this?
In the pocket was a
Nail
pair of nail
clippers.
clippers. They were monogrammed with the letters HL.
Ah, nail clippers, cut wire. You did it. You did it. He's the man.
Excuse me, Father.
Yes, my son.
I'm George Stobbart. My company insured the exhibition.
My name is Simeon.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pray for his soul.
A senseless murder.
On the contrary, this killing makes plenty of sense.
What?
What do you mean?
A great evil has taken place. This is the work of the devil.
What?
I am
Devil.
a Dominican priest. I know these things. And now, excuse me, I must pray.
1 minute I'd been planning dinner with Nico. The next I was talking art theft, murder, and the devil with a priest.
Well, I do know the devil. He's a good friend of mine. I assure you, he was not here, especially in Paris. But anyway, let's check the body. Hello, what we got here? Look.
In Henri's pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of Brett.
Brett.
The label claimed it would wake the beast within.
Perfect. Wake the beast. It's not the gunshot wound, look.
I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands.
Let's put his glasses back on. Can we do that? Yeah, we can.
He definitely looked better.
There we go, look. Interfering with the crime scene, putting his glasses back on. Crumpled
There was a
dice.
small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to take a look. It read, 2:30 p.m., be ready. Innocent enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m. There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes. I quickly replaced the note.
I wonder if he was in on it then. Can we not? Pockets? No pockets? No. Body. Glasses. Tippy.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
Oh, he's wearing fake hair.
I decided to let Henri's toupee rest in peace.
He's got fake hair. Body. Gunshot wound.
A cryptic
okay.
note in a bottle of overpowering cologne. No personal effects or anything else of substance. I definitely needed to check out that office.
We do. We do. Right, so let's wake this guy up. Now we know how. Let's wake the beast. Inventory. Shove it up his nose.
Time to awaken the beast.
What?
There we go.
What was that? It smells like the 70s. Where am I?
You fainted.
Where am I? You fainted. You fainted.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I wouldn't exactly call this living. Don't just stand there. Get me something to eat. I've had a terrible shock, you know.
Ah, so he's faking. Right, here we go. Slice of pizza. That's all
I
we've
found
got.
a slice of pizza.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulacrum.
Oh, okay, if you don't want it.
I didn't say that. Now give it here.
Watch your fingers.
Given the circumstances, that was surprisingly acceptable. Now, what's been going on? Oh, Henri, is he
Dead? Afraid
Henri.
so.
Fried.
poor chap? Just like him to steal the limelight, though.
Excuse me.
Do I know you?
Yeah.
Yes, our paths have crossed in the Glees Gallery.
Of course. The man with the absinthe. I don't suppose you...
The what?
Afraid not.
Absinthe.
Pity. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble remembering your name.
I'm George Stobbart. I insured the exhibition.
I hope you have deep pockets then, my boy.
Could I ask you a few questions, Mr. Laine?
Fire away.
Alright, so here we go. So, ooh, keypad. Right, we'll ask him now in a minute. Let's find out what happened to Henri.
Did you know the gallery owner?
Of course. We worked together on the exhibition.
Oh, really?
Henri provided the space. I was the creative powerhouse.
How long had you known him?
As a friend, many years. Our professional relationship had only recently blossomed into this exhibition, under my curatorial wing. And now the poor fellow's gone and got himself killed.
If Laine was involved with the gallery, then he had to know the code to that door.
Correct. We'll get to that in a minute. So the theft.
Do you know anything about the stolen painting?
Of course, dear boy. La Maledicció, a little-known work, turned up at the last minute.
What about the killer? Were you able to get a look at him?
A delinquent in a tin hat. Beyond that, I don't really recall.
Oh, yeah, you fainted.
Those of us with a higher aesthetic are more sensitive to violence.
Yeah, cool show. Right, so gallery.
So you curated the exhibition? What's it about?
A brilliant retrospective. A dialectical window on European art's ongoing discourse with the unresolved psychoses of the nation-state.
Wow, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Keypad.
So, you help
Give me
run
the
this
code.
place? Maybe you can give me the code to that door.
The code to the office?
Yes.
I just thought you might have the number.
I do, but I couldn't possibly give you access before the police arrive.
I figured I wasn't going to get the door code from Laine by playing nice. I needed to turn the heat up.
That's it.
Mr. Laine, you're really going to have to give me the code to that door.
And why, pray, should I do that?
Because the way the cops will see it, you're the prime suspect. We both know you're innocent, Mr. Laine, but the cops, well, they may not see things so simply. I might be able to get them off your case, but in exchange, I'd like the code for the office door.
But that's preposterous. The police would have neither evidence nor motive.
Oh, they will.
Funny you should mention that.
Oh, we got evidence. So the wire was cut.
Someone sabotaged the alarm on the stolen painting. A wire was cut.
What? Who could have got into the alarm system?
Exactly. It was an inside job, Mr. Laine.
Yeah.
You're not suggesting that I...
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid that's the way the cops are going to see it.
That's preposterous. How could I possibly have cut the wire?
Yeah.
Are these your nail clippers, Mr. Laine?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed on them.
Huh. The perfect implement for cutting the alarm on the stolen painting.
There we go.
What are you saying?
Well, the alarm was sabotaged, Mr. Laine. It was an inside job.
Are you accusing me? How dare you? I had no reason to kill Henri, no motive whatsoever.
Okay, but I don't think the cops will see it like that. And I sure would like that door code.
And it's over. Come on.
An unusual painting turns up at your exhibition and gets stolen. Doesn't look good, does it?
And your point is?
The cops are going to ask some awkward questions. But you give me the code to the CCTV room, and I'll do my best to point them elsewhere.
I cannot let you into that room, Mr. Stobbart. Besides, Henri found La Maledicció, not me. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but maybe you wanted it for yourself.
This is an inside job for sure, Mr. Laine. The police are going to be very interested in your recent movements.
I've been out of town for several days, and last night I retired early.
Just saying.
You're not going to scare me into giving you that door code, you know.
I was onto something here, and I knew it. Laine was sweating. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah. Right. Shall we switch to father?
Father?
Father.
Yes, my son.
Right. Evil. Evil devil.
What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
What?
Peter 5:8. The devil is all around, Mr. Stobbart.
Well, I know that. He's in the group chat with me.
Did Henri say anything before he died?
He said, "Stop the car, I want to get in."
There was no car.
What does that mean?
We may never know.
What brought you to the exhibition, Father?
The painting.
Which one?
La Maledicció, of course.
The painting that was stolen.
I had to confront the evil.
I think there's something strange going on here.
Yes, Mr. Stobbart. At last you see the truth.
No, Father. I mean that the robbery looks like an inside job.
The devil's work is always an inside job.
Sick of hearing him now. The devil.
A wire in the painting's alarm was deliberately cut.
Cut by the devil himself,
Oh
perhaps.
my God.
Well, as far as I know, sightings of guys with horns and tails have been a little down recently.
You tell him,
mock
George.
me, Mr. Stobbart. But as you will discover, the devil likes to have the last laugh.
Do you know the code to get into the office?
No.
I know he's not going to know,
Always
but
pray and
we
ask
need to
for
ask the
divine
question.
guidance.
With respect, Father, I'm looking for a slightly quicker solution.
I'm not going to pray for the bloody code, am I? Right, so I've had enough of that. I've sure I've checked everywhere. Paintings, obviously. Can't touch seeing that. Can't look at them. Can't click anything down here. It's telling me to go that way, but no, he's not moving. Right, so let's go out the door. Let's go see what's out here.
The street was quiet and upmarket. Not the kind of place for an opportunist thief.
Gallery window. Let's have a look in that.
From out here, you couldn't see the stolen painting. This robbery was definitely planned.
Office window. Can we break in?
The room looked like some sort of office for the gallery. I could just see the glow of the CCTV monitor in the corner.
Look at that. What? Pissoir. Pissoir? Pissoir?
You gotta hand it to the French. They know how to take a leak in style.
What's it called?
It was a pissoir.
Pissoir. This guy having a piss on the post. Pissoir. Right, so can we go this way? Can't go that way. Metro station?
For a moment, I contemplated getting on the next train out of here. But a man was dead, and I had a job to do.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Right, let's go down this way. See what's down here. Well, we can keep going. There's a shop here. That's it. Off the footpath onto the road to go round the tree. Oh, waiter. Hello.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Monsieur.
Monsieur?
Bonjour, monsieur.
There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Oh, really?
You don't sound surprised.
All property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property. Therefore, all art is theft. Do you not agree?
None. None.
Well, when you put it like that, it's hard not to.
Right. Got a couple of questions for you, sir. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Did you see anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
There was a beautiful woman with a camera. She was chasing somebody.
Yeah, that's
That must have
Nico.
been Nico.
She
You
is a
know
beautiful woman.
You surprised
Eyes
me.
off.
Can you tell me anything about the man she was chasing?
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
No wonder
Yeah,
this guy's
unknowable.
cafe was empty.
Bonjour, monsieur. I did not see nobody.
The gallery owner, Henri, was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
Life has no meaning the moment you lose the illusion of being eternal.
Right. Did you know him well?
Can we ever truly know another human being, monsieur? He spent little time at the cafe, unlike his friend, Monsieur Laine.
Stop it. Right, so he knows Mr. Laine. Let's ask him a
What do
question
you know about
Laine.
Hector Laine?
Laine? Oh, yes. He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Last night? What sort of time?
After midnight, for sure. If you see him, give him this bill. And tell him to pay up next time.
So, he wasn't
The
away
check
for
was
7
from
days
last
after
night.
all.
But Laine told me he was nowhere near the gallery. This could be
Correct.
the leverage I needed to get the office door code from Laine.
Right, so ask him about the gallery.
What do you know about Le Lezard Bleu?
Le Lezard Bleu.
Bourgeois, vacuous, and overpriced. Just like its curator Laine. He's always in here, you know. Talking art to his latest flusée.
Oh, can I ask a question?
So you and Laine aren't best of pals, huh?
The man is a second-rate critic, peddling meaningless aphorisms.
Okay.
Thank you for your consistent indifference, monsieur.
Perhaps next time you come, I will give you a coffee. Perhaps not.
I will come for the coffee next time. Thank you, monsieur. So, let's get that code off him. He's in trouble now. You.
How about it, Mr. Laine? Ready to give me the door code yet?
Certainly not. Give me a single reason why I should.
Here we go.
Guilty by way of nail clippers.
I've been away from Paris for several days and only got back this morning. How could I have cut that wire?
No, you didn't.
Take a look at this.
Here's your bill from last night, mate.
What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
So?
It's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30 to be exact. You said you were out of town. You sure drank a lot of champagne last night without paying the bill. But you told me that you were away from Paris last night. I hate to say it, but that sounds like a lie to me. Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know. A motive and proof of involvement. Not looking good, Mr. Laine.
You are a blackmailer, Stobbart.
Just doing my job.
All right. You have me. The number is 6397. But I admit to
6397.
none of these spurious accusations.
I had the code. The police would be here any moment, so I had to work fast.
Quick, let me in, quick. Quick.
What was that number
6397.
again?
63.
642. No.
397.
Everyone, hold it right there.
Damn it.
Not Sergeant Mew.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crime Squad, and I hereby declare this crime scene open. Closed. Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor. Move, I want a
Obviously.
total lockdown. Nobody in or out. Apart from me, of course.
Sergeant Mew. He's from the first one. He is funny. Sergeant Mew.